car, red Cortina number 51 of Ambrogio Perfetti and Cortina everybody enjoys driving, which probably explains why there's so many now around the place. They're all meant to have genuine origins that make them Litre Cortinas, not built up from an ordinary Ford Cortina saloon.
I wonder if they all are.
See at the end of this lap whether Andy Wolf's going to pull away from Steve Soper. Not really. In fact, Steve Soper quicker out of the chicane and is going to close up on Andy Wolf as they head down towards Red Gate. They're nearly, yes, they are now side by side. Andy Wolf has the inside line. Steve Soper has the outside line. He's going to be the last of the late breakers and go around the outside. No, he can't quite do it. Andy Wolf braked very late as well. They almost out-fumbled themselves because they've allowed Andrew Banks to get right onto their tail. It's still the Perfetti's Daniele ahead of Ambrogio, with Richard Dutton right behind them. Into Coppice on the 5th lap, just under half an hour left of the race.
It's in that bag, I think, isn't it? Did you want to put a bit on? Just fucking on now. Just like you, man. I'll do it.
And the leaders out of the chicane. It's still Andy Wolf keeping Steve Soper at bay. Oh, they've swapped around, yes. So that's the trouble. Although Steve is one of the rare cars that doesn't have a green flash down the side. It's gold coloured. 3 in rest for 4th place. And how's that going to sort itself out? Roger Petty almost got past his brother, but Daniele still just holds him off, and Richard Dutton's looking for the opportunity to go through and take at least one race, if not two. Deposed to 6th place. He's been passed both by Daniele Perfetti and by Richard Dutton. So 51 now down to 6th place. So leaders complete their 6th lap. Still it's 7th Steve Soper in front. In 2nd place Andy Wolf and 3rd Andrew Banks. And side by side, Perfetti gets the inside line in the blue Cortina going in alongside Richard Dutton, nearly but not quite. Minis are side by side. Nick Swift hangs on the inside line just ahead of Tom Bell. Cortina just in front of the Martin Strong and the Cortina just behind him. And much else besides. last time around, Andy Wolf did the fastest lap actually at 1:24.290. Which is not the speed of in qualifying, where Steve got down to 1:23.111. Here they come then across the line. It's Andy Wolf back in front. Andy Wolf leads over the line. Getting level with him is Steve Soper. And the Alpha is just sitting there, waiting to see how the battle of the Cortinas develops. Running a bit wide there, Steve Soper. Almost gave Andrew Banks a chance to go through on the inside and take second place. So it's Andy Wolf leading, Steve Soper just about second. Whichever way you look at it, either just about second, he couldn't really be in the lead, or just about Andrew Banks in third place, in fourth place.
So just talking to Neil with the battle going on with the Perfettis. Neil, you're looking forward to getting into that? Trials. See that? Good. No, that's Neil Brown from the Dublin
Richard Gunners has got fourth at the start of the lap he's just finishing, so he took fourth at Redgate. He's been challenged though very strongly by number 51, Roger Perfetti, with Daniele Perfetti dropping back a little bit. Martin Stroman is seventh and is a couple of seconds or so, only 3 seconds behind Daniele Perfetti. This is the Gary Pearson car, isn't it? And still in the minute now, Nick's begin to pull away. That's the largest lead either of them has had in the race so far. It's all of 0.5 per second over Steve Soper. Andy Wolf has. Andrew Banks third. And Steve Soper almost gets onto the tail of the but then he runs into the little deep in the corner. That allows Andrew Banks to close right up again in the Alpha. Which is done for. 6 seconds here, Tom Bell now. Still great. Multiple champion winnings over the years. Leading 3 and up the little rise into trouble.
Have we got the window open now?
It doesn't tell me it's open, but let's assume it is.
A planned stop. No change of drive in that one. I'll just go and have a quick chat with Gary Pearson because he's come in with a damage on it. Gary, damage?
Handling's not anywhere near where we want it. I've got a lot of oversteer, but we got the Booker Trophy immediately after this, so we probably weren't going to do this race anyway. Concentrate on the declines. But we made some changes. We just thought we'd start the race just to see if it improves anything, but it's different. But it's just a test really.
long one. But the great introduction car into the pit lane. Stop now, Andre. So yet to stop. Justin Law's come in incidentally, number 76. Probably the best place pit stopper so far. Tom Bell's just had a personal best lap, got the gap down a little bit between him and Nick Swift in the mini class. And almost side by side over the line, that Steve Sever's got the inside line as they head down towards Redgate, actually in the lead back. The inside line, and Andrew Banks almost saw a chance to go through. Steve runs wide, gives Andy Wolf a chance to come alongside there side by side as they head into Hollywood. And I think in the end, Steve Soper just about prevailed. Over the line, the gap was 0.095. Out of pit stop, they're both going solo, so and Andrew Banks, of course, gets another blue start.
We've got the Ravelli Perfetti car in. One Sears car has been retired finally, having done a couple of slow laps, and I noticed that Nick Swift is in as well.